back to my channel. Today I made my 2026 vision board, and I know we're like kind of nearing the end of January, but I felt like I just started school like maybe a week ago, so I felt like this would be the appropriate time to really make a vision board and see what I really want to bring into this new year. So I watched a few videos and I took inspiration and like tips from people making videos about what you should include in your vision board, and so I have 5 categories that I decided to focus on. So in this video you guys will just be watching me create my vision board, and I'm going to be explaining the meaning behind the pictures that are on my vision board. And I did do this all online just because I'm a broke college student and I can't print out that many pics without having to pay a lot of money for it. So my plan is just to print out the mood board that I made on Canva and put it on a frame and hang it up on my dorm wall. Hopefully I can bring in these ideas and successfully accomplish them this new year, because goals are pretty big. Okay, so my first category being career. I want to gain more healthcare experience. I am a pre-nursing student, so I feel like this would just help me build up my resume and help me have like a foot into the door of what hospital life and like being a nurse would be like. And then my next bullet point is to study. As a nursing student, I am taking STEM classes, so I feel like studying is a necessity, especially with like grades and, you know, like being accepted into nursing school. I just want to be the best applicant out there that I can be. My last point for career is keeping up with YouTube. So this YouTube thing is a new thing that I started this 2026, so I'm really hoping that I can keep up with the YouTube editing and like posting. So yeah, so far I'm really enjoying it. I feel like editing and just like talking to a camera is like one of my hobbies. I don't know, I really enjoy it, so yeah. And for my second category is health and wellness, and I am taking a yoga class this year because honestly I'm not a very like athletic, or like I don't exercise. So last semester I took Pilates and I thought that was really fun. So like just to ensure that I have some exercise in my life, I am committing to yoga. And the next bullet point is sleeping at 10:30. In 2025, I actually followed this well, except this winter break, being home, away from college, having no responsibilities, I slept as late as like 3 a.m. So I'm just trying to be on track, so I put that there. And then eating healthy, and then in parentheses I put salads. I'm not a salad person. I feel like the only salad I would eat is probably like a caprese salad. So I'm trying to expand my taste buds on salads. Like salads are a very basic thing and it's like super easy to make. There's always salad bars, at least in my campus there are salad bars, so I feel like, you know, if I have nothing else to eat, I can always make a salad. And set aside time for arts and crafts. This is very important for me. I just recently rediscovered my love for arts and crafts, and you know, like being a nursing student, I feel like there's not enough time to set aside for yourself, so I feel like integrating this time for myself would be like really important, and I can just really get a sense of enjoyment as I'm being stressed with all my schoolwork that I have. And then another point is spending more time outside. If you guys don't know, I'm in a single room in my dorm hall, so it's like it's pretty lonely in here, so I feel like I need to spend more time outside my dorm, especially because I find myself to be more productive outside of my dorm, just because if I see other people being productive in like a cafe place or like one of the academic buildings, like I'm inclined to do my work too. Another bullet point is hang out with friends more. I feel like I didn't really hang out with my friends a lot last semester because I was applying to nursing schools. I mean, I'm still doing that now, but it's a lot less than last semester, so I feel like I should be able to spend more time with my friends, especially because I really find that so enjoyable. I love talking with my friends, I love shopping with them, I just love going out with my friends. And for the next category is finances, and I put thrift more, just because I feel like, you know, like you're giving a second chance to the clothing pieces that obviously people donate, and they're also significantly cheaper than like regular retail stores. And those retail stores, like the brands that they have, are at the thrift store. It's just loved, you know, pre-loved. Cheaper groceries, I feel like whenever I go grocery shopping, like I don't care what it is, like I'll just buy it. I just need to really focus on saving my money. Obviously the quality of my groceries matter, but also like the price of them does as well. And then in bolded, I have the word save, and I'm pretty sure you get the gist of it. Save money. And then my last bullet point is sell more on Depop. I do have a lot of clothes that I'm trying to get rid of that I paid a lot for, so I feel like in a way getting money back, I'm just selling it on Depop. So please go check out my Depop, shameless plug. And plus, when I go home from college, I have a lot more clothes, so I feel like you guys should definitely stay tuned. I have a lot of clothes that I'm donating, giving to family, friends, and also selling on Depop, so please stay tuned. And for relationship, currently I do have a boyfriend, so we're long distance, so I feel like, you know, we have some independence, but I feel like we need more independence in a relationship. I just want to like be able to thrive on my own. Not that I don't already, but you know, just like more quality time. I feel like in a long distance relationship, sometimes it's very hard to like find a good set of time to spend with each other. So I feel like maybe an activity or two a week, a month is pretty good. Like I want to be able to build connection with my partner, and I feel like that's really important. Another bullet point is meet new people and make new connections. At my school, I feel like I'm pretty involved on campus, but I feel like maybe just some more involvement wouldn't hurt, you know? So I feel like I love meeting new people. Yeah, so I feel like I need to build up my social skills and like social awareness, self-awareness, and yeah. For personal growth, I put at the top self-control. I feel like this leads into like my shopping addiction. I really need to stop and think before buying. That is something I really need to do in 2026. And I also need to focus on what I'm getting. I always get distracted whenever I go shopping because I see this, I see that, and I just want it all, you know? The other one is time management. I feel like being as busy as I am, I need to, again, set aside time for myself. I feel like maybe setting myself to a schedule and like having alarms would help me with time management. I do keep a planner and a calendar, and I always like write what I'm doing at this time, like these are due by this day, this is what you're doing today. Self-awareness. I need to be aware of what I say around people. I need to be aware of my surroundings. I also need to be aware of what I say and how that affects other people. Improving productivity. I procrastinate, and I feel like as a busy person, as a person in general, that's normal, but it's like, you know, if you do it too much, it's not good. I feel like I definitely need to stop scrolling on that phone. Getting my driver's license, I feel like that's a very big necessity. I feel like I should already have that, so that's definitely something that will be in place for 2026, y'all. Listen up. Expand my cooking abilities. For now, since I'm in my dorm, I only have like the cooking pot, so I feel like learning how to cook would be a really good skill to have as someone who's like entering her 20s, you know what I mean? And then my last category is travel. And this year, I really want to go to New York City. My parents have been to New York City without me, so I feel like New York City would be fun, be very refreshing. I feel like I am a city person. I come from the Bay Area, so who doesn't want to go to New York City? Anyways, the next place is Philippines. I've been to Philippines once in my life, but you guys, I absolutely fell in love with the country. I love Philippines so much. As a Filipino, I just love it so much. I feel so much pride for the Philippines. I loved meeting my cousins. You know, it's like good to put a name to a face to a name, vice versa, you know what I mean? And yeah, I actually had my debut there last year, and I thought that was a really fun experience. I got to learn about my ancestry a little more, you know, a little bit more about like my province's culture as well. So yeah, the last bullet point on here is staycations. This summer I am taking staycations, which from what I understand, staycations are like you stay in your state but you vacation in your state. Like me being from the Bay Area, like going to Los Angeles, you know? So I'm taking a few of those this summer, which should be really fun and shouldn't be too stressful because it's not like that much of a hassle to travel when you're doing a staycation. So yeah. This is editor Jenna. I didn't film an outro, so here is a very blurry outro from my MacBook photo booth. You know what I'm talking about. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That was my vision board. I have it printed out. I haven't put it in a picture frame yet, but I will. I really recommend you guys to do this. I feel like making it and like reflecting on the finished product was very eye-opening, and I really want to see through on following my goals this 2026. So please stay tuned, please subscribe so you guys can keep me on track for my 2026 vision board. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.